is Luke Skywalker not necessarily in exile, but in fact, stranded on Ahch-To? The mystery behind Luke's exile has been a major question to many since The Force Awakens, and to me, something about it just doesn't make sense. While I can surely understand that Luke is in much distress after the destruction of his academy, something about him abandoning his sister and his best friend after the loss of their son doesn't sit well with me and the Luke we've come to know and love in the original movies. The Luke Skywalker who refused to kill his own father, whom he never even knew, the Luke Skywalker who believed there was still light in him after everything he'd done. While Luke can easily blame himself more for what happened to Ben rather than Vader, though technically he had some part to play in that as well, just less direct, it seems odd for him to leave the weight of losing Ben and the oncoming war on Leia's shoulders. While it could be explained that Luke thinks the world is better off without him, since the destruction of the Hosnian system, which he certainly must have sensed since Obi-Wan sensed Alderaan, you think this would be his call to action, but yet it is not. I'm starting to think that Luke is stranded on Ahch-To, that he's not necessarily gone because he wants to be. We have speculative evidence to think this, that the character motivation from Luke doesn't quite add up, and we have other reasons, like we don't see any sign of a second ship on Ahch-To that could belong to Luke. But there has been other rumored scenes in The Last Jedi that have led me to believe that this may be an actual possibility. But I think there is more to this island. I think that Ahch-To, the first Jedi temple, doesn't want you to leave, doesn't let you leave if you have unfinished training or inner battles conflicting with the Jedi's teachings. While these rumors are nothing more than just rumors, I will include a small spoiler warning on the chance they do appear in the film. Our first piece of additional evidence is that we have reports that when filming, people witness that Kylo's ship crashes on Ahch-To, that when he arrives with his knights, the ship they come in on is in flames. We also have reports that the Falcon is being filmed underwater, appearing to have maybe submerged on the island. If these reports are to be believed, these are both examples that the island is forbidding anyone from leaving it, especially those who may be unbalanced or untrained in the ways of the Jedi. Luke being unable to achieve peace after what happened to his nephew, Rey's inexperience, and Kylo goes without saying. These would all be valid reasons for the island, if the theory is correct, to want to keep them there. I think this would be an interesting plot point in order to explain Luke's abandonment and add a great mystical component and threat to The Last Jedi. What do you guys think? Let me know your theories down below, and be sure to subscribe for more content.